Good evening and welcome back to the RimWorld Trading Company. I'm Modi Operandus. We're back, and if you didn't watch the last episode, I'll catch you up just a little bit here. We spent the entire time trying to bring our people back together who were badly damaged in a couple different raids, getting them to full health here, getting everyone fixed up. Everyone's 100% right now. We got some more steel. We got way more steel than I thought we were going to get. We got almost 1,000, over 900 steel. And we were going to be building some new cool stuff like the scanner, getting some more minerals for the future here, and be all set for a nice long continuation for the colony. And Cassandra can't have that, so what does she do? She throws 30 tortoises at us. And now, it's not impossible that we can pull this off, but we may lose some folks in the process here. Now, one thing I didn't do, so one thing I'm going to do this time around, and there's been some contention about how to handle this thing in the comments, which I fully appreciate. I fully appreciate everyone dropping their 2 cents into the comments. That's what it's for. I read it all. I can't act on all of it, but I definitely read it all. We're going to do a new area. We're going to say it is a area called Manhunter. And we're going to figure out a better way to deal with these guys. Alright, so last time we had a Manhunter pack. We had dromedaries. We were up here. We had people working in the fields like right here. We had to book it from down there over to here. We had some turrets set up in here that we're trying to, defend the force from. We're trying to make a stand against them. The dromedaries saw them. They kicked down the doors. They ramaged through all this area here. We had artists hiding out in this last area over here. It's the only reason we survived was we had one guy hiding out. We have food is the thing. We have a couple days worth of food at least here. We have what, 10 meals and some survival meals, which will save our butts here. We have a whole elephant to eat. We have some corn in here. I'm thinking we make this our base for the time being. This whole area right here. And we do whatever we can to sustain that. What is the ground here, for instance? Is this sandstone? Nothing we can grow on this? Here's some dirt over here. We make that into farming area. We farm that for the time being. Get something going. I don't know how many days it's going to take us to get this figured out. But, I don't know. These tortoises move slow. We could probably set up and maybe do a little bit of damage on these guys. But there's 30 of them. What are the odds that we can kite these guys and let everyone else just get their shots in on these things? It's impossible. Even if we got 10 of them, that's still 20 more to attack us. We don't have that many guns. We don't have that many automatic weapons. We don't have a lot of anything here. So, a couple of things that need to happen though right away here. I need to set this as we need to get steel up in here. Zone area. So we have something to do. I need some of the steel to come up in here. So we need to go into storage here, set this to steel, as well as everything else here. Because right now steel's not getting stored in there. Oh, it is. Okay, good. So we'll set this as critical priority. And I want the steel from here to come up into there. Hopefully they'll take some in. I don't know who, but we'll have to set it. Okay, and then we're also going to set up our area here. Expand allowed area. We're going to go a Manhunter lock-in. And we're going to say go through here. And, maybe the strategy will change halfway through here. Once we see where they're all going to line up. Where they go really will be interesting. They might go after our turrets. They might not. If they don't see them as a threat, they might not go after them right away. They might just hang out down there. But this is going to be it for the time being. There's wood. We don't have any wood, do we? Oh, man. It's going to be kind of uncomfortable in here. We have this bed, though. We can set as not for prisoners anymore. We might be able to deconstruct a couple things and get some wood for our people in here. Or we can make some stone beds, probably. And we'll have spots to lay down. And we have a couple bedrooms here we can set up. We only have nine people to take care of here. All right, so restrictions. Manhunter, get everyone locked in for the time being. I want our fastest people, like Face, is on hauling right now. Artist as well. Or Android, rather. We had them on hauling. Let's set them to hauling, not constructing for the time being. Hauling is number 1. And set them so they gather everything they can right now. It's crafting. We'll get to that later. That was something they could do while they're trapped in here, but until the food runs out, we're going to stick to what we have here. So, let's get them moving in and grab some stuff. Andrew's carrying the steel in, which is exactly what we want to happen. Carrying 23 steel. We got to keep an eye on these tortoises, see where they're moving to. They're going to be very, very slow. We have time to gather some of the steel up. Everyone else is going to run into lockdown here. I'm going to set up some wood, a wood stockpile in here too, and maybe we can move some of the wood in so we can make some more beds. Let's set up bed. Let's see, expand allowed area. No, stockpile here. And for now, I'm just going to set up emergency area for wood in here. And it's going to just be wood. Critical. Clear all. Wood. Same with this one. Critical. Clear all. Wood. And we're going to try to haul that wood in from here if we can. Because this is set up as just normal, right? Yeah, so I like to keep that. Alright, and we need a few more people hauling then. Somebody fast. Like, Negotiator we can't have do this. Somebody that can haul, like Nestor, could do it. Actually, he needs to set up some working hours here too, before I forget. Nestor should go do some hauling here. I think he can do hauling. No, we can't. Okay, Nestor's not a good candidate for this then. He should go in lockdown then. What do we have in here? We have some chunks. We have some steel back in here too. Okay, that might work. This might work still. Where did the steel come from? There's no stockpile there. That's odd, right? That's interesting. Oh, was it from like a trade or something like that? I have no idea. Oh, you know what it was? It was this trade beacon here, dropping that metal right there. That is awesome, actually. That's huge. That'll certainly save our butts as far as things to do around here. We can make steel beds. How much steel do we have in here? 440. 440. Okay. So if we put this on hold, we'll figure out this later. We have enough steel. We can make some steel beds. Whatever we don't get for wood here. Just gotta keep an eye on these guys. Make sure they don't get too close, is the thing. So let's keep an eye on these folks. In the meantime here, I'm gonna send the animals after them. Let's get the animals out there, because the animals could do some damage against these folks. I don't know if I should do it now or if I should wait till later, but I definitely think we should send them. Let's assign the Muffalos we can to Face and Butcher and whoever else. Anyone animals that can attack should attack. And we'll set those guys to get released here as soon as we can. And they should be able to stop them a little bit here. Alright, so Negotiator's sleeping, okay. What is Android gonna do here? No, I don't want to do that. I want to keep an eye on these folks. I think these tortoises are very, very slow moving, and they can't really see us. Line of sight is kind of what they use to start their rampaging. And they're only really going to go after humans, so until we get to that... Why aren't you in the Manhunter zone, buddy? He's working on it. He's just relaxing socially before we try to get up there. Alright. So Andrew's working on that. Shooter, can you haul? You could. Shooter is hauling right now. Good. And hunting's not an option. I mean, these guys are pretty slow, though. Oh, man. I'm kind of tempted to send Shooter out there to see if we can get a couple of them. Start just laying down some cover fire. We need some quick firing weapons, though, is the thing. And these guys are going to take a lot of health. Not that. This is what we do. Hey, Shooter. Equip a minigun. I'm going to send Shooter out there. This might be a mistake. It might not be. But Shooter's going to do some hits here. And take them out as best she can. While everyone else hauls in, prepares for the worst here, hunkers down. And she'll be able to kite them backwards. As long as we don't let them get too close. I'm going to draft her. Is she ready to go? Needs a little rest first. Alright. Let's bring her out. It's fine. I think we can handle it. So they're going to come... Looks like they're coming through this right here. Alright. I'm going to have her ready to kite backwards here. What's the range on this thing? Not much at all. But probably enough to... where are you going? Pulling boom up to stockpile. Okay, yeah. That's an idea. No, that's a bad idea. Well, she'll be quick. She'll be quick enough. We can outrun the tortoises, which is the nice thing. Okay, Shooter. Get over here for some cover. Well, it doesn't really matter for firing cover. You just need to fire at them. Alright, do it. I mean, I could sacrifice an animal or two. Alright, so far, no good. They're keeping their distance. Okay. They're moving slow enough that she might be able to take them all out. Alright, I'm going to say release animals now. And I'm going to say whoever else has animals to release them too. Go get them. Go get him. Go get him. You're gonna shoot your own Muffalo, yeah, but... If we can blow a few of them up, we'll be okay. It's no good, it's no good, it's no good. Okay, back up. Shoot her, back up. They're coming for our area here. Okay, Android, you better get inside here. I'm gonna set you up a lockdown now. Manhunter, lock in. Undraft, go. Get in there. Shooter's on her own out here. That's fine. She can handle it. Shooter's on a major break risk. Actually, I might want to send her back in. Yeah, I might have to send her back in. Okay, so let's do that, actually, because she's going to have a breakdown here in a minute. Let's pull her back in. They're starting to see where our people are going. I don't want them to do that, because they will start chasing us down. Sending her through the water here is probably not the best choice, but let's make sure face is set to the lockdown zone here, too. Not lock in. We want the Manhunter zone. And see where these folks go. Shooter might have an issue here. Yeah, see, now she's going after Shooter. This isn't great. This isn't great. If they see where the door is, they're going to be in trouble here. I'm going to send her around this side. Maybe lose line of sight, and then they won't see where she goes in. Yeah, this might be okay. Get her through here, break line of sight, and then they'll go after this one instead. They won't be attacking Shooter anymore. And get her in here. All right. And then put you on lockdown. Okay, undrafted. Go get some sleep if you can. Whose bed is this? Butcher, Zeus. Okay. Survival meals are on the menu now too, so don't forget. All right, this turret might be able to take some of them out. These guys have a lot of defense, though. Why would you sleep in the cooler? That just seems like a bad idea. Is Face, like, awake? Face is camped out on the floor. Can I have you make, like, 9 beds right away here? Make it in this nice room here so no one cares too much about the quality of it. Let's do it. Not hospital beds, just regular beds. We have wood over here yet? No, we don't. Of course not. We can use steel, though. We can use steel. We have 900 of it. We can spare a little bit for beds. 1, 2, 3. We need, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we could put some flooring in here, too, that might work for, keep people happier, getting all out of the same room here. That'd be nice. Space, can you go do this? Go do this thing. So the tortoises looks like they're... Are they breaking down the doors? They're taking on the turret, yeah, but they're not breaking down the doors yet. Animals are fleeing. This is the slowest moving stampede ever. Okay, that's 1 down. How many are left here? 28. 2 down. Unless there's one we can't see yet. I mean, this will blow up and kill a couple of them. There's this one over here. There's 2 over here. But there's 3 over here. Okay, these are all on and operational. This might work okay. Oh, that one didn't even blow up, so that's great. This guy's not even injured. So that's death in 18 hours. Okay, he's not gonna be injured. Did Face not keep working on this? He did. Okay, good. Where's Shaman? Where's Shaman? She's sleeping in the fridge. Oh yeah, go get out of the fridge. Get out of the fridge. Make a bed for yourself. Oh, that one's gonna blow. That'll take away a couple of them. Okay, that worked okay. Cost us a bit of steel to do that. The worst thing is if we're gonna get raided right after this and not have any defenses. Oh my god, these turrets are getting nowhere. How many are left? Do you think? 24, okay. 24. Are the animals all dead? Let's see if we can see any released animals. No, we didn't. Okay, so Android has a few. Android, could you release your animals? Go. Exhaustion for Android. Yeah, I know. Face made his own bed. Didn't make anybody else's. Just do that quick here. It's already there. All right, Android, I'll take you off quick here. I don't know if your animals will keep going after him or not. Set this for Android so you get some sleep. There you go. Have a bed. Oh my god, it's so many. Oh, there's another one down. Alright, the alpaca's gonna be in trouble. Hopefully this blows up and takes a bunch of them with it. And I guess I don't really mind that. It'll take a little bit of components, a little bit of steel, but really, steel is gonna be more or less expensive than lives would be. Oh, it didn't blow up, shoot. I wish they would go attack. Now what? Moving, okay. They're not going after us, at least. Matron's working on meals still. We have food. Luckily we had that elephant in here that took care of a lot of it. Andrew, what you working on here? That's fine. This can be used for steel too. Are they going after any of the doors? Nope. As long as we don't go outside, we'll be okay. If we can make some... Oh, somebody's getting attacked. I hear something getting attacked here. Oh, is this guy taking him out? No, he's not. Well, there's a lot laying down. How many got here? 22 still. Alright. Nice little lock-in. Alright, I think we can speed it along now. We get the basic idea. I think everyone's going to be okay for the time being. We're going to lose a couple more turrets, probably. There's that one here. Please kill him. There's one guy. Turrets are useless if they can't kill a single turtle. Turtle's got a lot of health, though. There it goes. Oh, it's going to blow up and not even take anybody else with it. Trade caravan is leaving. Where were they? Or their spot. Yeah. We could call for help if we had the trade thing in here. I'm not going to send anybody out that door now. It's just going to lead to bad problems. Shaman should work on these beds. I don't know why you're not set to constructing. Should be. Yep. Constructing. If you had 2, it's a 1. Yeah, 2 to 1. She's building up the walls, actually. As long as nobody comes through that door, we'll be okay, though. They have no idea where we are. They'll lose interest and move on. Or they'll pick on the wrong animal. Got these alpacas and that kind of thing running around if they get attacked. No, somebody's going to attack, so we turn the speed off here. Minor break risk, yeah. What do we have for flooring we can do? There's 20 blocks in here. We have any... Because you use steel floors. There's nothing else we can really do with it. Oh, we can make carpeting. Yeah, we can do carpeting instead of floors. That works. As I say, we need to make these rooms nice enough here. And they'll have nice spots for people to live in. I did red carpets for there. I don't know. Whatever. The red carpet? Red carpet. I don't know. Red carpet doesn't look super great. It's alright. It looks nice in here. But what we can do is start moving some of these beds out so people aren't so mad about living in shared rooms. And we're going to leave those beds for those prison cells anyways. So it's not kind of a... It's not a waste necessarily. It is a waste that we had to use steel on it. But it's not a waste overall. And that's what the big problem with this is. This plan is. It's just wasting resources. The animals are relatively fine. They're getting injured a little bit, but they're recovering. If they're really damaged, they wouldn't be making it back to these beds. Like this guy here is going to die. And that's just the price we pay. This one here, this alpaca here is going to die. That's all right. We can always breed more. We can always breed more. Again, people are harder than animals. So, it happens. Sean, what you going to work on now? Meals. What is Face working on? Wandering. You work on the floors, man. Need materials. What? You don't have cloth? Muffalo leather. Oh, it's not cloth. That's leather. It's not going to work. I thought it was going to work. Okay. All right. Never mind. Those kind of floors aren't going to work. We're going to have to put in steel flooring. I think we could use like concrete. Just 1 steel per thing, though. And these areas aren't that big, so let's cancel these orders. Yeah, we'll just put in the concrete flooring. And these aren't going to be nice. These are going to be like the worst prison cells over here. That's fine. They're just there for temporary needs. Alright, Sham's working on it. And yeah, people will be mad about having a bad bedroom, but it's fine. Cool. Friendlies are coming into town. Oh, wrong spot. Alright, well, thanks for trying. Okay, so that's that. And what do we have for left for steel over here? Not much, right? 276. Not enough to bother working on that yet. Otto died from blood loss. Poor Otto. Had a tough life here. Alright. Nothing's gonna get rid of these folks for now. But that's okay. We can wait them out. We can wait them out. Wait till night and they all fall asleep. Maybe we shoot a bunch of them up. Won't we go around one at a time smashing them with a hammer or something like that? I don't know. Don't quite know. We'll figure it out. They will give up at some point. This takes time. Now they're going after this boar here. You could always make a back entrance too and try to kite away from them again. Because it looks like they're all over here in the central area. 22 still hanging out. This includes the ones that are downed though, right? Yeah. So there's a few that are downed here. That will be... Boomer at 1 died of blood loss. As long as it's not on our property. He's over here. Okay. So if that dies on our property, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, there's a lot that are down that are still counting in the 22. They'll bleed out eventually. 4.5 hours. Yeah, so by the evening, we'll be ready to go. Broke down auto door. That's fine. Somebody will fix that. Let's get some people into here so that we're not, like Nestor will set you up in there. Who else we got? Shaman, we'll set you up in there. The CEO has to rough it. It's fine. Any of these owned still? Let's get a bed in here. Sharing the rooms, I think, is a bigger problem than other, like, the quality debuffs and that kind of thing. So we'll put somebody in the kitchen. I mean, put somebody over in here. There's nothing in this room now. You can find bedroom. So that takes care of all the beds. I mean, that takes care of where all the beds are. I mean, if we get all Zalmov out here, this isn't going to count as a barrack anymore. And it'll be a nice bedroom, actually. This is probably going to be a really bad bedroom. I guess we'll just do it as a barrack. It's fine. Well, okay, we have Matron and Negotiator, though, right? So we can set them up with a double bed, and they won't mind it so much. Here we go. We'll deconstruct these two. And it's a little bit of a waste to deconstruct and remake these things, but it's okay. And we'll set Matron and Negotiator up with a nice little love nest here. Then everybody's gonna be happy. Alpaca 6 died. Like I said, these tortoises are gonna sleep here at some point. And then they'll wake up and be like, what were we all fighting about? A pack of 5. See, they healed themselves over here. Man. Little tortoise chirping, though. I'm going to turn off this bill, because this bill is still getting made. They wasted a bunch of meat on that. Of course. We have a lot left, but we do not need any more kibble at this point. What can we do with you guys? You guys seem like you're antsy to do something. Who's okay at constructing? You can do it. Let's put you on constructing. That's hunting. You're not great at constructing. Matron's okay at it. Butcher should be making meals. That should... Oh, not that. Make some meals, man. Or we have that many in here. 35. What's the cutoff? Oh, yeah. Pause to 35, yeah. Alright. Friendly tribes people are leaving. I'm telling you, these guys are gonna go to sleep at some point here. They're nearly at the end. They'll be down here in a second. They'll be passing out any minute now. And that might be when we make our move. Pack has collapsed. That'll be these folks in a minute. See, they're gonna starve to death too. I mean, they're gonna be incapacitated and start starving. There's nothing to eat here for tortoises. Oh wait, no. They can eat each other. They can eat each other. They're eating a tortoise corpse. Oh no. Well, alright. It's not sustainable, though. They'll have to make more and more corpses to get out of this. I guess they could sustain that for quite a while, though. Alright, so let's make a double bed in here. And this is the one thing that might be a waste, but if we ever have anybody with a relationship again, it might be fine. Steel. Double bed. And, matron will work on that, that's fine. What's the quality on that? Normal, okay, that's fine. So we'll set this for, matron and negotiator. We'll set you as, let's see who's sleeping in there right now. Android. And we'll just, it's a good one. Let's deconstruct it. There you go, deconstruct that one. There, now this doesn't count as a barrack. Everybody should be happy with their bedrooms, aside from the fact that they're not very nice. Like a couple of these are not very nice. There's no roof on this? There's no roof on this. That's part of a problem too here. Zone an area. Clear no roof area. Expand roof area. There we go. So somebody will put a roof on that then. There we go. Now everyone's gonna be happy with these spots. Good. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Alright, so are they all passing out yet? Here's a couple sleeping. Yep, they're gonna be falling down. And we might be, once they're all asleep, we might be able to make our move. I don't know what that move is. Problem is they're all gonna fall asleep at a different time. We don't have anything like a shotgun we can use on these folks? No, we don't. We need somebody that's super good at melee in order to take these things out. Shooter is good at shooting, but, I mean, close range, even with that minigun, is probably going to miss a bit. Oh, I heard something. The alpaca's getting attacked again. The alpacas might fight back, though. You never know. Alright, how many got alive still here? 17. See, we're getting there. Unless there's a couple that wandered away. Yeah, well, we're getting there. We're getting there. So there's a bunch that are asleep still. Should we send somebody out there? Oh, man. It could be bad. But at the same time, there's just too many moving around still, I think, at this point. Well, actually, there's one alive still. No, they're all sleeping. They're all sleeping. Okay, so Shooter could feasibly get out there and start shooting them up. And how bad are some of these doing? I mean, that one's not getting bruised at all here. He hasn't hit it once yet. Hasn't hit it once yet. All right, you know what? Here, try this. Okay, now you woke it up. That was bad. That was bad. Okay, now that they're awake, this is bad. Time to run. Time to run. Go this way. There you go. You're faster than them. You're faster than them. You can get away. Is that a dead one? You killed one? Nicely done. Alright, she might be able to do this. Is she rested enough? How are you doing now? You can do it. You can do this. There's only 17 left now. That's a better prospect than before. Get over here and start shooting them. There's a go. There you go. There you go. They're tired. They're weak. You got this. Get some cover behind this and slow them down a little bit. Oh, that's not good. You're too close. Go back up. There you go. All right, she's gonna pull this off. There you go. Collins needs treatment. Who? Nestor, what's your problem? I want to select Nestor. Muscle parasite still. We have no medicine in here either. Oh, this will be good because she can fire across the water here and get them still. And they have to walk through it still. Get back over here. Back it up a little bit. There you go. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. There you go. There you go. Get over there, kill these things. I think we're getting it. How many do we have left here still? There's 9 still alive. At least half are incapacitated. Walk over here, shooter. See if anything's coming at you still. Oh, there they are, over there. Okay, that's fine. Hey, shoot them. I'm glad this works better than the minigun. That was more of a pray and spray kind of thing. There you go. Shooter's got it. Perfect. That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Shooter's on a break risk. That's fine. You know what? After this, you get to go home to your nice warm bed here. I think we've done it. I think I can set everyone off to do their own thing again. Oh, she's still shooting at somebody. Where's the last one here? I think that might be it. See if any of these X's are moving. No, there's one sleeping over here still. There's one sleeping over here still. She's got him on the run. All right, I think the minor break risk might be time to go put her away, though. Okay, yeah, time to go back to lockdown. Yep, go back out of here. Because you need to rest. And who else can shoot as good as you? I don't know. Does anybody shoot as good as her? He's good at melee. She's good at shooting. She's a 10 on shooting. I mean, I don't trust the melee. Even though he is a 10 on melee, I don't trust it. I think he might have an issue. Melee and some of these guys. And the problem is you get into a problem with melee, and you can't get out of it very easily. Well, then again, he can run away. So they don't bite him on the legs or something like that where he slows him down. So, I don't know. I think it's smart play is probably just to let her sleep. We'll speed through until she's rested. Get her some food. We have enough food to go around still here. And get her some food, get her some rest, and then she can head back out there where there's only a couple of them left. We can take them. We can take them. She's fast enough. She's good enough. She's smart enough. And gosh darn it. People like her. There's still no door on this room? I swore I fixed that. Like a dozen times. Fix that door. Alright. Looks like they're dwindling though. The numbers are dropping for sure. There's at most like 4 left. There's a couple sleeping here, which are bleeding out. That one's not, but I don't know if we have anybody else with a good gun or anything like that. Well, I mean, Shaman's got a pretty good gun, but she's not a very good shot. That's the only problem. Then again, I mean, with the right weapon, you might be able to pull it off. Shaman, you're the boss around here. You can do this. I believe in you. Oh, that's much less accurate than I wanted it to be. Hey, actually, it got them eventually. Here you go, get this guy. There you go. Who else? Anyone else? Any tortoise scum around here? Alright. I think we might have it. Unless there's some sleeping still someplace that I'm not noticing. Let's take a look and see if there's any with Z's on their head. Let's select them all. Let's run through it quick here. There's one sleeping over here possibly. Nope, he's done. Make sure we got them all. We can't risk any still sitting out here. That's done. There's one with Z's right here. Well, get on the other side of this thing then, I guess. There you go. There you go. I think we let him go. I think we're good here. If not, there's like one or two left. Oh, we did it. We did it. That took an entire episode to do, but we did it. Unrestricted. Everyone's off of lockdown. You guys can go about your business. We'll set the beds up how they're supposed to be. Get Face's room back. Get Artist's room back. Get, this is supposed to be... I don't know. Nestor, maybe? This will be Negotiator and Matron. Shaman's room. Oh, this is Shaman's room. Sorry, you don't get a nice room. Actually, no, I'll give Shaman the, this bedroom over here. Oh, it's Butcher's room. That's fine. Butcher can have it. Shaman can have that room for now. We'll set these for prisoners right away, so nobody else uses them. Yeah, we'll set this for prisoners, too. I mean, this room over here is supposed to be androids, and this should be android's bed. And it should be. But there's no door, so I'm going to make sure that Face works on that right away here. And Shaman can go about their business. We did it. We did it. We pulled it off. And we got turtle soup for the rest of our lives, basically. Plenty of food now. Nothing to worry about. And we'll just deconstruct some beds here or uninstall them. I mean, there's some we can deconstruct. If there's any that are good quality, we'll keep them. But otherwise, we'll just deconstruct a bunch of beds. Excellent quality. I'll uninstall it. Maybe we'll use it elsewhere. Maybe we'll keep it for later. And this one's a masterwork. Uninstall that. Beautiful. Awesome. This was Nestor's bed over here. Nestor has this room here. I think it's everybody with a bed here. Oh, no, Shooter needs a bedroom still. There's plenty of beds over here, though. She'll find one. She'll find one. Unless we want to set this as prison rooms and keep this as a bedroom over here. That was the whole thing, having it interior-wise, but, yeah, maybe not. All right, well, we pulled it off. Got a good thing going here. All right, so that'll do for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching it. Thank you for all, as I said, the dissenting opinions in the comments of how to handle this thing. I think it went okay. You know, there's probably other ways to handle it better, but obviously ours worked all right. But you can't go wrong with that. We'll come back for another episode. Hopefully, make some more progress in the future episodes. Now that we have a little bit of downtime, we can do some more cool things. Anyways, guys, thank you again so much for checking out this episode, and I'll see you guys back next time for more. Have a good night.